And we're live. Hey, it's Matty Allen here, your crypto professor, bringing you more free info about how to get some of this magic internet money. Now, today we're going to be going over the claim process for PulseDogeCoin. So here we go. This is the awesome thumbnail I made. Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button now if you want to keep getting more information about free magic internet money. I predicted ahead of time that TShare holders would be getting lots of airdrops, and that's exactly the case today as we go in and look at what this claim process is. So I know that there have been a lot of rumors and stuff about this coin, but the bottom line is I'm going to show you how to claim it, and you can decide for yourself. Not financial advice. First things first, if you are not a TShare holder, then that's something you can fix by going to my Medium article, and that will teach you about how to buy Hex. Another thing you can do is go to the app that I made that walks you through how to get a TShare, and that's at tshare.app. So both of those links are in the description below here. Let's see. And those of you who are like concerned about why the creator of PulseDogeCoin, attacked the creator of Hedron, I don't know anything about that drama, but what I can tell you is that there is a unique process to decide how many coins people get in PulseDogeCoin. And it's whales don't get the most. Very interesting here. So I'm, as always, reporting on the cutting edge of game theory. And again, hit the like and subscribe button now, and go ahead and get your TShares if you don't have any already, because you might qualify for more airdrops in the future. Not financial advice. Let's get started here. So this is the website, PulseDogeCoin.com. And this is where we're going to claim our free money. Benny Blanco saying free money is free money, guys. That's right. So this is a meme coin, and what are the tokenomics? It says that there can only ever be a max supply of about 12 million PLSD. This is different from another coin that was recently launched called PulseDoge without the coin on the end. So they're claiming scarcity, which is unclear whether that's valuable or not. It depends how popular the meme is. It says here that the claim phase is only 100 days long, and we're about a day and a half into that time period. And it's in the tradition here of the Hex.com BTC free claim, the Uniswap airdrop, the ENS airdrop, et cetera, et cetera. So 98 more days here. And there's been a pool set up on Uniswap already. We'll take a look at that here. This is a great video also for you to understand how I do my own research when it comes to these things. This is the most interesting part here, everybody, is that the distribution of the tokens is different than what we saw for Hedron, which rewarded the people who had the most TShares. In this case, if you're a whale, you get 300 PLSD, and the price of these right now, we can check on Nomics, started at $1 yesterday. It peaked at almost $2, and now it's sitting at $1.63. The volume is up from last night when it was about 150,000 to now about 12 hours later at $352,000 of volume. And I can pull up the calculator here. Here it is. So if you're a whale, you're getting at today's prices about $500 worth of PulseDogeCoin. Where's the liquidity here? We don't have to go too deep into Uniswap, but here's yeah, the volume, sorry, the total value locked is $75,000. So there's low liquidity, which means this could pump or it could dump, just depending on what people are doing. So That's highly interesting as well. When you're on this this website, Uniswap, where you can see the DeFi pools, I'm going to drop the link here too, so that you can see, but there's a list of all the time somebody added liquidity. Somebody added $71,000 worth of liquidity, whereas the original contract that starts in 0x6693 had added $50,000 worth of liquidity on each side with the PLSD USDC pair, and then $10,000 about 12 hours later. And then about 12 hours ago, which was 3 hours after that, somebody added about $72,000 worth of liquidity on either side. So be that as it may, that's something to keep in mind when you're deciding. But again, if you're a whale, you're not going to dump that hard into this. One of the interesting tokenomics is that the dolphin class is the one that gets the most PLSD, and that is only 900. And so you're not going to dump the price with only 900 coins, because that's about $1,500 worth at today's prices. So Sharks got 600 PLSD. Now, if you're a dolphin, you got the most, 900. You get 750 if you're a squid. So you get more than if you were a shark. Brilliant. And then, and of course, sharks, there's only 98 of them. The squids, there are almost 4,000 squids who met the criteria for this snapshot. Now, the snapshot already happened. If you create new stakes now, or new TShares in new addresses, then then you're not going to qualify for this airdrop, but you might qualify for ones in the future. If you have Staker app, it's going to be harder to claim than what we're going to do today on this tutorial, but it should still be possible. I used David Feeder's video to claim Hedron on my Staker app wallets, and so that would apply as well. If you haven't done that yet, that's worthwhile claiming or minting, because the multiplier drops every 10 days. And so you can still get 3x your Hedron. So you can refer to David Feeder's channel to learn about that. The Tinkering Turtles here are getting 265 PLSD. And so I should probably say, so if you're a dolphin, you have about 1,000 TShares. If you're a swift squid, you have about 100 TShares, and you're getting, as a squid, you're getting 750 PulseDoge. So that's about $1,300 at today's prices. If you're a Tinkering Turtle, that means you have about 10 TShares or so. Shout out to the turtles. And that's 265, we said, PLSD, so that's about $434. And that's about as low as it goes before you start running into gas fees that maybe you wouldn't want to claim in the middle of the day, because your gas fee to claim is going to be like $20. And then if you're trying to swap it out and dump it, then you're going to pay like a $40 to $100 swap fee, and that's going to wipe out all your profits. So you're better off waiting until the middle of the night, or maybe you want to hold this one long term, or maybe you only want to sell half. Each person has their own strategy. I'm not giving financial advice. I'm just reporting on the tokenomics and game theory of all this. So I think it's cool that the cool crab is getting 100 PLSD, and that's people who have 1 TShare or more. 100 PLSD. About $160 at $1.60. And let's see. Then a shy shrimp is somebody who has 28,000 of them. And people are retweeting. I'm going to have to put my phone on silent. Hit the like and subscribe button. A shrimp is somebody who has less than 1 whole TShare. And this address is going to get 25 PLSD. And then an order of magnitude smaller than that is a silent shell that would get 12 PLSD. And then I'm not sure what this category is. Is this for the God whale or something? Is this for the Poseidon? There are 1,000 addresses that are somehow below Silent Shell, and they're getting 5 PLSD. Shout out to you, the real MVPs. So let's go through the claim process here. Good, people can see what's on the screen. Okay, and the Twitter profile got suspended, probably just for like adding too many friends. It's tough when you have so many friends out here. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go to PulseDogeCoin.com, and we're gonna hit claim airdrop. And then we're gonna hit connect wallet. And tap MetaMask. You can do this from mobile or from desktop with MetaMask, either way. I'm gonna hit next. And this is a read-only situation. That's important to note. Security is the most important thing. You shouldn't FOMO into airdrops. You should review this airdrop and not take my word for it, that it's safe for you. I don't know what your setup is, and I don't know what your security is, and I haven't reviewed this code, but I can read pop-ups, and the pop-ups say that it's okay. It says log in and authorize your wallet. This app requires access to your wallet. Please log in. So I was already logged in to MetaMask, and MetaMask is telling me in the pop-up, I'm not sure if you can see my pop-up. You can't. From MetaMask, the pop-up is saying connect with MetaMask. It says this allows the site to see the address, the account balance, the activity, and suggest transactions to approve. That sounds okay to me. So I'm hitting connect. And then now I can hit the claim button for claim PLSD. And this is actually an onboarding address. So I gifted somebody some like less than a TShare. And I was just giving it away to somebody, one of my friends, to get them started. And just like Richard Hart always recommended, if I'm gifting somebody crypto, I'm going to keep a copy of the private key for myself, so that when they inevitably lose it over the next 15 years, then I will be able to really gift it to them then. And so this is just a test account that I'm showing everybody on the internet. I don't think it would be profitable to claim with the gas fees this high for just 25 PLSD, but here we go. I'm doing this for as a chance to show everybody. So I'm going to switch my screen over so you can actually see what's popping up here. That might make some people more comfortable. Entire screen. Here we go. There we go. All right. So claiming pops up in MetaMask. New address detected. Got it. PulseDogeCoin.app. This is where you're reading and like confirming. Okay. It's a claim function. That's what the function type is. That sounds a lot more legit than something sinister, right? And here's the code, but this MetaMask has been updated to help us understand the function type better. So it's not like the function type is spend all my money ever or something like that, right? So we can see that here in the function type is claim, bracket, address, blah, blah, blah. So it's putting together the transaction. Right now it's $20 to claim. It just dropped down to $17. So as you can see, gas fluctuates. I'm going to hit the confirm button, and now it says pending. So I'm going to switch back over here to the screen. I'm going to click add PLSD to wallet, so I'll be able to see it when it comes up. I'm going to hit add token, and that is now going to show up in MetaMask. Now, if this transaction was taking longer, I could have clicked that, and then I could have clicked view on Block Explorer, and that's going to pull up Etherscan, and it's going to show me how much more time it's going to take, what's estimated. And the reason that that's important is because you can see if MetaMask accidentally gave way too little ETH, you can see, oh, that's probably going to take a couple of hours versus just sitting there acting stupid, waiting for it to confirm. So that being said, now we have the claim. Now, here is here's the alpha brain situation, okay? So if somebody wants to swap with MetaMask, you're going to pay a 0.9% fee, basically. It's like 0.87 or something. You're going to pay a little bit extra. But in this case, if you're a dolphin or, you know, a squid or something, and you're only swapping out like $500 or $1,000 worth of this crypto, you know, that 10 or that $5 or 10 or $15 fee might be worth it, because it could someday MetaMask might do an airdrop to only the people who have used this swap button here. And Motley the investor and I have been predicting this for over a year, and it's yet to happen. But you know, I think that we're going into the summer of airdrops for people. We know that there's another airdrop coming soon called Gnosis Safe, right? And so there's a lot of exciting stuff happening. For me, if I'm already going to dump these tokens, I would hit the swap button here in MetaMask. And because I've added the token, right? Because I've added the token here to my wallet, then when I go to the swap function, then I don't have to paste in the contract address, and I can change this swap from to PLSD, and I can choose that, and then I can hit max, and then I can choose to swap into ETH or USDC. If I'm low on ETH in this account, then I want to swap to ETH so I don't run out of ETH to be able to send the USDC to my offboarding exchange or whatever, to sit around and wait for Pulse Chain to come out in about a month. But with so some people might swap to ETH, some people might swap to USDC because it has to take less hops. I think the gas fees are just a tiny bit lower because there has to be fewer transactions on the blockchain, seeing as how the majority of the liquidity, or actually all of the liquidity in the world for PulseDogeCoin, is being held in USDC. You know, another point to consider is the fact that, you know, it's working like that means it's going to be less correlated to when all the other altcoins go up and down with ETH because of Hart's law, because they're bonded by the liquidity in their pairs. This is going to not go up and down with ETH. It's going to go with the value of USDC, which is a stable coin. And so that's, I think, very fascinating that the market makers and the automated market makers have got PLSD working in this way. But you know, in this wallet, maybe I don't have so much ETH, so I want to swap it to ETH. And yeah, this is a super not profitable, right? Because I would lose money on this trade. It would cost me in between $69 and $118 to sell this for ETH. And I would so I'd be spending 0.02 ETH and I would be getting 0.01 ETH. So this is clever. Not everybody who is getting the airdrop is going to want to dump. It's not profitable. That's good game theory, right? I'm not telling you to buy this coin. I'm not telling you to sell it. I'm just observing. What did I do? I think I sold about half of the coins that I got. And yay, thank you. Free money. Cool. Many of you who are watching this show have a lot of TShares, right? There's about 2,000 multimillionaires that watch this show. So, you know, you will have more than 25 worth, or more than, you know, maybe even, so you might have 265 if you're a turtle. That's $420 LOL. You know, otherwise you might have 750 if you're a squid. That's 1,200. So the price of this is going to go up and down as people dump it, but most people don't have that much to dump. Now, if you've created stakes in different addresses, you can claim for each address. Yeah. So for example, if you used TShare app, and you know, that's the front end that I made, and you you staked 500 hex worth, then, well, I guess you're only gonna be getting like 25 PulseDoge, but maybe that $40 worth of PulseDoge coin someday in the future will be super valuable, and you'll rejoice. So let's see. Yeah, that's basically the main idea here, is that this is a new type of airdrop to TShare holders. I think that there will be many more in the future of free airdrops. And last thing I should say is, hey, maybe you want to buy a little bit of Hex with your PulseDoge. Hex is it's designed to pump, and the more TShares you have, the more airdrops you might get in the future. So if you hold on to some PulseDogeCoin, you'll be like me. If you swap some of it for Hex, you'll be like me. And if you cash out a little bit, that's good too. So we will talk more about this on my weekly game theory show called Game Theory Gang, and you can get the opinions of myself and a lot of other experts in the Hex community. I will also be streaming later today for Hex Therapy, and Game Theory Gang is on Tuesday nights at 5:30 California time, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern, and that's live. So thanks everybody for tuning in. This has been my shortest video of all time. Oh wait, I have something else really special for you. So before I even knew that this coin would be released, I ran into a Doge at the Bitcoin conference about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. So I've made you this special trailer to celebrate the PulseDogeCoin airdrop. And so until next time, stake wisely, my friends, and peace out. Hello, I would like to interview you for my YouTube channel. Hello, what is your favorite dog coin? I heard that there are many good dog coins. Thank you for inspiring a generation of cryptocurrencies.
Maddie Allen Hex Therapy. Invite in your friends and your family and the people that you just met online. So we're thinking with some due diligence and due time. If we could heal the ones around us, make believe this world
It's Maddie Allen.
Yeah, I know it's nothing you haven't heard before, but it's time. We're building infrastructure on the ground floor. Let's go.
And I brought my DeLorean here.
Dealing with some shekels that are
Yeah.
What if I told you we got a plan of attack and it starts with the tune?
You know what?
Well, my company,
Keep
we're
moving, keep
trying to
proving, paying my future self. There's no way that I'm losing, and if I slip and fall along,
Oh, yeah?
Hex
Tell me more
Therapy,
about-
to lift me up and remind me how to say, hey, nobody gonna break my stride, nobody gonna hold me down. Oh no, I've got to keep on moving. Nobody gonna break my stride, nobody gonna hold me down. Oh no, I've got to keep on moving, yeah.